Hi, my name is Hannah Schultz, and I will be sharing with you my opinion on if college athletes should be paid or not. Over the past couple of years, many people have come to the idea that college athletes should be paid. These athletes say that they don't have enough time to get a job so they can make money and pay for the necessities that they need as a college student. In my opinion, college athletes should not be paid. These are 18 to 21-year-olds we're talking about. They don't need to be paid millions of thousands of dollars like the NFL and the professional players get paid. Also, playing college sports is a privilege in my opinion. Whenever these players sign the letter of intent, they should be signing it out of the love that they have for the sport. They shouldn't be signing it because they think that they are going to play this college sport and get paid for doing it. If you're really good, you can go on to play at the next level and get paid like in the NFL or the MLB or the professional level sports. And also, when most people think about college athletes getting paid, they think they're talking about every sport, every player getting paid. Well, these people are wrong. The NCAA is only talking about paying mostly the men's basketball and football because they bring in the most, they get televised the most and they bring in the most money to the NCAA. And also these people, it's not everybody for sure. It's only the good ones, the ones that make names for themselves, like Buddy Hield during March Madness last year, or the people that win the Heisman like Derrick Henry last year. And they're only talking about the schools that are good too. They're only talking about Alabama or Ohio State, the ones that win national championships, like Villanova too. And also, when people think about college athletes getting paid, they think that the athlete will get to keep all the money for themselves. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but these people are very wrong. In an article from Time magazine called Why We Shouldn't Pay College Athletes, they talk about a $100,000 salary they're talking about $100,000 salary compared with a $65,000 scholarship. They ask a question that says, does a $100,000 salary sound better than a $65,000 scholarship? It does, right, to you, right? Well, I'm sorry to say this, but it's not. According to Time magazine, the $100,000, since it's a salary, you would have to pay taxes. You would have to pay $34,900 in taxes, to give you a number. And then you would also have to pay $65,000 in college expenses because it's a salary and not a scholarship. On the other hand, the scholarship only has, you only would have to pay about $620 in taxes. So you would have about $64,000 for college expenses and necessities that an athlete would need. So in my opinion, college athletes should not be paid because they are playing the sport out of the love they have for the game, and it's not a job. It should not be a job. It should be because they love the sport. Thank you for listening to my speech.